any cohesiveness in our society. I see half the people wanting to overthrow the country, the other half wanting to be Americans. Or, it's really not left or right, or, even it is good and evil, but it just seems like the Americans have to band together to offthrow this cancer called, the invaders who are within that want to overthrow the country. Meaning they want to overthrow the laws and whatever made the country. They want to undo it. And that's the spirit that I see. It's also an antichrist spirit. They want to outlaw Jesus, the Bible, tear down statues, just tear it up.
This is a couple of years ago.
And instead replace education with, sexual acts. Probably they could make some porn films out of it and, make the public, force the public to watch. I don't think there's any end to the depravity at this point, but it's right at the door. And if it isn't fought off, then America would cease to exist. Well, the Chinese would love that. The Russians, I don't think they would love it. I think they would love it more if we were, a God-fearing nation. But this force, this antichrist, anti-God force, is about half the country and many young people, and they want to overthrow it all. They want to replace it with a totalitarian. I keep to repeat myself over and over. A totalitarian regime. No thought, no choice. Forced castration, forced mind control, forced whatever. After depopulating a good portion of the world. Really, humanity is only good for scientific experimentation after that. A post-human world. And they're getting the young people to rise up to overthrow countries and sovereignties and histories and everything so they can accomplish that very thing. And they're throwing trillions of dollars into it. And we are the targets. That's why I say left, right, it doesn't matter. What matters is, do we band together to survive? Do we start talking to each other? Do we pray over one another? Do we start trying to find some, way of peace so that we can stand up against a cancerous threat, or do we get overcome? If we're going to be overcome, it'll be in the next 5 years. It will become obvious that we're conquered. And then, oh my God, that movie, what was it, Demolition Man, from the 80s? I mean, it would literally be even more oppressive than that.